guys, welcome to your reading. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and starseed. Okay, this is going to be about a month-long prediction for the zodiac sign Libra. It is intended for August, but whenever it finds you, regardless of your sign, there could be a message here for you. Okay, so let's get into it. Um, so first of all, for you guys, for Libras, you had Archangel Zedekiel coming through this month to help you. So Archangel Zedekiel is kind of like the righteousness of God, which is interesting because you guys are Libras, so you guys are really balanced. Like balance was coming up and fair and just. Anyways, so he helps a student in remembering facts. He's really good if you need to take a test. This would be a good archangel to call upon. Also helps with remembering like your soul origin or like your life mission and purpose. Also helps with healing past timeline memories and choosing forgiveness. So if you are doing any healing work, that's also a good angel or archangel to call upon for forgiveness. And then you guys got selenite for your crystal. So this is to clear your path to enlightenment. It's a really good, actually, like just like cleansing. Selenite's really good for cleansing. It's very angelic. They're saying whenever you want to wipe a slate clean is a good time to use this crystal. I also use it for like cord cutting. Like I said, I just find it really cleansing and angelic. It's supposed to bring you to a calm, cool, collective state of mind. So to clear your path for enlightenment. Okay, and then from the Starseed Oracle, you guys had portals. So doors are opening. Decide, reward, wild card. So this is actually kind of like having the Midas touch. Doors are going to open up for you guys, and if you want to walk through them, you will have that opportunity. And there could be just anything waiting on the other side. So it could be something really exciting and big, something you've never experienced before. They are telling you not to be scared. And that it is safe to walk through this portal and see what's on the other side there. And the doors are opening for you guys, and you will have the choice to make you will have the opportunity to make a choice whether you want to go through those portals. You guys also got the cosmic heart. So devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So it's kind of also a little bit like law of attraction, like working with the universe. If you're constantly talking to the universe and working and co-creating, you'll see things manifest really quickly for yourself. This is also them just telling you to like get in touch with very specifically like angels are coming through. Angels, like pray to the angels, like if you need, talk to them. They're there to help you. And then you guys had Breath of Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So once again, like going with the flow, there is like divine alchemy at play, okay? So you can't control everything. They are telling you guys to let go of control issues at this time. Just let the universe unfold naturally. There's a much bigger timeline than what we have constricted here for ourselves on Earth. So try to do a little less micromanaging. Meditation, they're saying, could help with that as well. The selenite, very specifically. Okay, let's get into it. So you guys are actually starting the month off with some emotional fulfillment. So you can see that, or you'll feel that your relationships might be a little bit more harmonious. It's just bringing in, I specifically heard balance, but there is going to be some emotional fulfillment coming for you guys, especially at the beginning of August there. Also, too, you guys might have something come up from the past that could actually bring like really good emotions attached to it. So you have the past here, so something or someone returning from the past could even be some sort of gift for someone very specifically. And or it could even just be nostalgic feelings, but there are good emotions attached to this. This is the 10 of Cups here, which is kind of like emotional fulfillment, happily ever after in the cups and relationships. So, for some of you, though, whatever returns from the past could also somewhat be of a burden. Some of you might be feeling a lot of like responsibility as well in the first week there. Very specifically, for some of you, like you could have someone around you. This could be like a child or just someone younger than you. Um, that's kind of like passionate and fired up that could also sometimes cause you guys a little bit of stress here. So if that is the case, if you guys are feeling like you need to like release things, prioritize, that's always a good idea. They are saying to like give some of your burdens to the angels, like talk to them, like tell them what is worrying you so that you can sleep better at night and they'll help you. You can say it in forms of like a prayer, like, "Dear angels, I invite you into my life to help me." So it is. Amen. Thank you. Then you guys have the hermit here as well in your first week. So some of you, some of this responsibility or these burdens might make you want to retreat. You might need to like find time to collect yourself. This is someone also that is full of wisdom, has a lot of wisdom. This person could also be somewhat of a mature person in your life. Very specifically for someone, I'm picking up on like a mature male that could be full of a lot of like wisdom, or at least they come off as that. Um, and they are kind of like a guiding light for people as well. For some of you, like you could also be this guiding light for others. Um, I heard like introspect, and people find you to have a lot of wisdom. And then we have this King of Wands here in your first week. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is someone who is just very passionate, motivated. This person's usually like the life of the party. They're very funny. They can be really generous. They make a really good leader. This person, um, yeah, they like extreme sports, or they like take risk. Like this person is always like on the move as well. They're full of life and energy. Um, so once again, for some of you, like that energy around you could be like causing a little bit of like burden and some time of solitude. Um, and it could be someone even possibly that's like attached to your past, or even like very specifically like child is coming through. And then for others of you, like this is also like an aspect of yourself. And for some of you, I'm picking up this could be in love or work as well. This like energy. So you do have a collaboration in a project or working in a group setting here in your first week as well. It's attached to victory and success. So if you guys are working on any projects, it's going to be well received by the public. For some, your project could even be like in the limelight a little bit. I am seeing like magazines and blogs and just like extra followers and likes, and I just see this especially too at work, like people might really like what this group has done, even just even in a group setting, like, or if you like work with a group or you're a leader of a group, having the King of Wands here with this, if you're leading a group, it is going to be successful. There's going to be success, triumph, victory, and even public limelight for quite a few of you. I'm actually hearing like the project could really be in the public eye, or just like noticed at least. I just heard like social media as well. And like I'm just like I said, I'm seeing these like online magazines and blogs. Okay, so for a lot of you, this project could actually become quite profitable for you. So for some of you, this is the King of Pentacles here. So this person is solid and stable. They're grounded. They're reliable. They have a lot of material wealth. They're usually like an investor or a business owner, or someone who just makes sure that people are like well provided for and has a lot of knowledge within like finances. So this for some of you, this could be you just feeling more solid and stable from this project. For others of you, like this could be an energy coming towards you. Very specifically, like I heard that this somewhat could be attached to your project and your victory. Like this type of energy could be watching it. And so also too, like this could possibly be like an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we do have the strength coming through with it. So for some of you, like this may have been like a really hard project, or some of you just might require a little bit of strength, a little bit of added strength. Kind of in the second week of August there. Just know that whatever it is that you're trying to like balance out or transmute, or whatever this strength and temperance together here, they're telling you to be patient, okay? Be patient. You might need to be patient from yeah, you might need to be patient with a type of energy like this, especially if you're growing something and you want it to be like profitable in the end and someone to invest in you. Um, but they're also saying that like all this strength and balancing, and learning to go with the flow and the universe and transmuting and alchemy, it all had to do with you guys kind of like building up, not like building up who you are, but I guess in a sense it is that. This is the Nine of Wands here. This is like the wounded warrior. So this person's been through battle, but they have come out on the other side and they are much wiser for it. And now they can like move forward. It's closer to a completion here, being a nine. And next to that, you have Wheel of Fortune. So a cycle was happening. Everyone was the collective, like everyone. We're all experiencing this together. Just it just gets a little bit separated depending on your collective. But anyways, getting back to this card, so this is the Wheel of Fortune here. So you can expect things to start moving in your favor. I just heard it's actually beside the Sun card. So happiness, joy, contentment, bliss. So there's lots. I heard success as well is coming through. So just know that the heavens are like shining down on you guys, and things will start to move in your favor, and there is good fortune destined and fated for you, okay? And happiness and success. Like you have the Sun card here. But some of you might be feeling a little defensive. You might be feeling like you need to stand your ground. And that could be happening, especially towards the end of the second week there in August. It's you're feeling defensive and like you need to stand your ground, and there is a little bit of fear and anxiety and depression here moving into your third week, but it's mostly based around conflict. So it's opposing views. This can be opposing views in the media, like around you. This could be like opposing views within a group dynamic. But when this card shows up, it's people kind of like battling, but they're not even really sure what it is that they're battling about. So they are telling you guys to like go within, like shine your light is actually what's coming through a lot. Like back to you guys being like kind of the guiding star and kind of like this mentor, and like people look up to you. It's almost like you're setting an example. Especially if you're around like children or younger people or working on a team, like you are the one to like step up, like you kind of have a light about you. And as Libras, you guys bring in a lot of balance to situations. So there could be a lot of communication that also like just gives you a lot of like fear and anxiety. Like maybe this is emails going back and forth or phone calls, but this is a communication for some of you. It might even be communication about a relocation. So whether this is like relocating to different areas in your work, or actually like relocating homes, but there is going to be a lot of communication about this. It can even be like talking, but just know that you guys are actually moving in the right direction, even though you have this possible conflict here. So I have that you guys are like patiently waiting here for something. And like almost in the point of like reevaluating and like perhaps even like walking away, um, is a little bit of like an indecision or still patiently waiting. It could have to do with for someone very specifically, it could be like motherhood. Some of you, it could be just like your financial security. So some of you like This is the Queen of Pentacles here, so it is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it's someone who's solid and stable. She's a really reliable queen. She's really well-rounded as well. Sometimes, like, she also has a lot of material wealth. She makes a really good mother, friend, partner. She kind of just does it all. She could possibly be like a manager or own her own business. Like I said, this person would probably like nice things or have nice things. They have material wealth, and they're a very like grounded and solid and stable person. So yeah, so for some of you, it's coming through. That you could be waiting on some of those things in your life. Also, too, like for some of you, you could just be dealing with that type of energy and been patiently waiting. Especially if that's like a boss energy or something like that, or like so we do have somebody kind of like spying or watching or gathering information, and it looks like somebody wants to like invite someone somewhere, or someone has like a confession or of like feelings. This is the Knight of Cups here, so usually this cup comes with, a cup of like a message of love coming forward. But this is a very like creative energy too. And it's very creative, very artistic, and there is a lot of like love here. I am really strongly picking up on this. Like you might get asked out, or like someone might tell you how they feel. And just for some of you, there could just be this awakening of creativity, and spirituality is coming through as well. But creativity, like music and love and poetry and art, is coming through. So for some of you, you could possibly be dealing with like a fire sign, like especially if someone is like spying on you, could be earth or fire. We have both here pretty dominant, and water in your reading. So this is the Queen of Wands. So this person could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this person is very like fired up and passionate. They're kind of a rebel, but like they're very generous, possibly even humanitarian. This person is kind of like with or without you. They're very generous though, very funny. Can be kind of like the life of the party or in the public eye. They might want to invite you to some sort of celebration, or you might be going to a celebration, or this could be this like part of this invitation. For some of you, maybe you're even getting recognized, right? But there is a happy celebration here coming for you guys, especially towards the end of August.